again for the third time. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, and I'm back on Rise to Magic TV, and y'all know what today is. Today is Monday, and y'all know what happens on Mondays at 7 o'clock. Basketball wise. Before we get into today, I just want to talk to y'all about something I've been noticing. Every time you guys see me on this channel, Rise to Magic TV, I always have a head full of hair. Now, I particularly don't like a lot of hair on my head. Like, I prefer, if my hair could just stay cut low forever, that would be great. But I don't like barbershops, I really don't. And what y'all need to know about me is, like, I'm very stuck up. Like, when I be in a barbershop, I be over it. I be ready to go. Just get, like, I be up in there, I'm like, bitch, I should have been out of here yesterday. That's how I be so over in the barbershop. And I really don't get the opportunity to get my hair cut that often. So, I gotta make do. But it's crazy because every single video that I've done on this channel, I've always had hair. I think about this length and maybe a lot more because, like, in my early videos, like, I had a lot of hair going on. I had, like, this Sonic the Hedgehog going on. With that being said, on my other channel, Nom 973, NOM 973, you seen my fades and whatnot. Y'all ain't seen me with the fade on Rise of America TV yet, but y'all will eventually, hopefully. Hopefully. But with that being said, let's hop into our dinner plate on basketball wives. Fuck all the other shit. Y'all know we're gonna talk about the drone. Which I didn't understand on the whole show. The whole show. Everybody hates Drea. Everybody claims they hate Drea, but they cannot get her name out of their mouth. And Imani had the audacity to be like, oh, don't put my husband's name in your fucking mouth. Bitch, first of all, you had the audacity to call Drea worthless. And clearly your fiance thought you were worthless after he strung your ass along for 9 damn years and didn't put a ring on it. He kicked your worthless ass to the side. So who the hell was you calling worthless? That's what I like to know, Imani. I got your number, bitch, and I'm on to you. With that being said, that's all they seem to talk about. Like, everybody and all their scenes, Drea comes up. Like, I had to tweet that, like, for real. Even Coco from SWB, shout out to Coco from SWB, had the same thing. Like, Basketball Wives LA wouldn't be nothing without Drea. I mean, like, it's clear that she's the evident star of the show. Because really, that's all the episode's going to be about is Drea. Like, she's going to be, like, the main topic, And the show wouldn't be anything without her. Just imagine, because everybody is like buddy, and really Malaysia she ain't too fucking with them bitches. You can tell, like, she got some preconceived notions that they're, like, proven to be true. That's why she ain't with them all the damn time. And Drea, without Drea, the show would be fucking nothing. And I'm glad Malaysia with Laura ass, because I cannot stand her. I'm constantly going in on her, at Jackie Christie, at Gloria Govan. At first I kind of liked Gloria when she was on Miami because, like, she was being picked on a lot unfairly, and I'm a fair person, so I was, like, coming to her defense a lot. But on this show, fuck her with her wrinkled lips, and then she had the nerve to be like, she always worried about somebody fucking her man. Like, that is just ridiculous. And I'm like, when she first met Drea, she was like, oh, at least you have something with my man. Like, bitch, are you fucking him? Clearly you're not, because he had to blackmail your ass 3 days on Sex on Call for you to borrow his credit card for some Botox. That's why her ass is so damn insecure. But I don't understand, like, these basketball bitches and, like, they be married to these professional athletes, they don't be fucking their man. A penis just ain't the pen, okay? But I'm gonna leave it at that. I digress. But with that being said, let's go back into the episode. So, oh wow. So, they want to set Imani up with a dude. I don't even care about Imani. I don't want to talk about that. Let me think, because this episode was just like it was all about Drea. The thing with this episode, like, you really kind of see Malaysia a little bit more, and she was it seemed like everybody kind of, like, don't know about Malaysia just because, like, she wants to be friends with Drea. Like she said, what she did in the past, like, that ain't none of my business. I don't even see why y'all concerned about it. Because the way I look at it, I don't give a damn about the person you were 6 months ago, 2 years ago. I don't give a damn about all that. I just care about the person you are today and the person that you're going to be in the future. I don't care about all that stuff in your past. And that whole police report, I thought it was fake because, I never heard of her being arrested or taken into police custody or anything. It just said, like, her child was taken by the police. And I know for a fact, that's a sin set it off. Them child protective services don't play. Like, they would take your child, they would have him until otherwise. But I guess today they said Drea was on probation, so I don't know. I guess it was true. I don't know. According to Drea, it was fake, but Jackie, she knows every fucking thing. Yeah, I digress. But with that being said, speaking of Jackie, Jackie is a little fake because at the end, well, I think she's fake altogether. But anyway, at the end, she was talking to Drea. She wanted to be all buddy buddy with Drea. I'm like, why is she trying to be friends with Drea now? Like, she's been like kicking her back in like for like the past couple of episodes. So why is she all like, oh Drea, you look good, you look sexy, you look sophisticated, and Drea like, I would be doing the same damn thing because like this is so out of left field. And with that being said, she wanted to start talking shit to Drea about Laura. Now you know Jackie always talking about she this and she that, and when she keep it real and she tell it how it is. But like, okay, why are you telling all this to Drea? Why you involving her in your drama? Even though like I would have been all fucking ears and I probably would have been instigated. But Jackie claimed like she this real person. Like you should just went over there and snatched Laura up and told her about herself. But don't like, and then she was being, in the previews it seemed like she was being all subliminal with it too. And also in the previews it seemed like she gonna try to double cross Drea too. Like I knew it. Like she's the type of, I don't know what her deal is, but it seemed to me that she playing Drea to try to use whatever Drea tells her against her in the future so the girls can ambush her again. I don't understand what her deal is. Like I said, she's 51 fucking years old. Grow the fuck up. At your age, not your shoe size. With that being said, I don't even know, like, let me think, because these bitterball bitches, according to the Scorpion from the Scorpion Show, these bitterball bitches, they just messy. Like, it's just messy for no reason. And then Laura was like, oh, you're not a factor. She needs to stop. I tweeted Evelyn. I was like, Evelyn, you need to copyright some of your goddamn statements on Basketball Wives Miami, because Laura's trying to take all your shit, talking about some brush the cobwebs off her pussy, like, okay, Evelyn. Then she wanted to be like, you're like not a factor. Okay, Evelyn. See, now I see why Evelyn didn't like your ass, because you just a jock. Like, you wanted to fuck Shaq because Shawnee was with Shaq. Okay. You want to you wanted to fuck Shaq because Shawnee was with Shaq. Now you're trying to steal Evelyn Fraser because she on Basketball as Miami. Bitch, I don't even know why you even on the show. Like, get off. Get out of here. Get her out of here, New York boys. This episode was like, it was dry, it was boring. I can't wait to see next week. And that's crazy because like I'm so over these bitches, but like I just can't wait to see next episode. But you know what I noticed? Even on Basketball as Miami, after I see the episode and I analyze it thoroughly, I don't want to see the rerun. I don't. I'm over it. Some shows I like to see the repeats of because they be that good, but after I see it that first time, I'm over it. And I'm mad they didn't show a new episode of Bear Girls Club, but I digress. So, you know, hold on, let me check my time. Okay, so we like 7 minutes into the video, about 8 minutes into the video. With that being said, I'm going to do 2 more videos today. One is about my favorite leader lady, Grammy Award winning songwriter Candy Burris. I fucking love Candy. And y'all do me a favor, if y'all following Candy on Twitter, first of all, follow me on Twitter, Vic Chambliss, VICCHAMBLISS. Chambliss, not Chambliss. I don't know where I got that from. What they say, if y'all see her on Twitter, if y'all follow her on Twitter, tweet this video to her because I know I am, because I fucking love Candy. And I want a goddamn shout out and I want to fucking follow. And with that being said, I'm going to do another video on Beyonce because there's a lot of things about Beyonce that I just feel the need to talk about. So, you know, I'm just going to get it off my chest and I'm going to do them today, but I don't know if I'm going to upload them because I told y'all my upload situation. Also, y'all can catch me on Xbox Live. My gamer tag is, guess what it is? Ride the Maverick. Not TV, just Ride the Maverick. I'm going to do some reviews of some games I play because, like, I play Gears of War 3. I wasn't a fan of Gears of War 3. I mean, Gears of War series until Gears of War 3. I don't play the campaign, I just do versus. And I play Mortal Kombat religiously. And I do Left 4 Dead, Dragon Age, Fallout. You know, I'm a gamer, so I'm going to do some reviews on those games. I know it's late, but, you know, I'm just going to expand my channel. Because, you know, I'm going to talk about everything. You know, politics, media, entertainment, and video games. So that's all about the Maverick. I don't know if I'm talking about local shit because I live in Gary, Indiana. Well, I don't live in Gary, Indiana, but that's where I'm from, and I be there a lot. And I live in Maryville. So, you know, there's a lot of things to talk about between them 2 cities. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe y'all see more from me on Rap the Maverick TV, but, you know, 2 fingers, y'all, because I'm out.